Moving up the card, we've got Parker Porter versus Jailton Almeida. Parker Porter, to my surprise, and to quite a few other people's surprise, he's on a 3-fight win streak right now in the heavyweight division, which is absolutely crazy. As a 37-year-old, making a bit of a run here in the heavyweight division, albeit against some of the lower level competition in heavyweight. We've got Josh Parisian, Chase Sherman, and Alan Bardeau. Not really too bad of a win against Alan Bardeau, to be fair, but a good job for Parker Porter. He's the underdog against Chase Sherman and Josh Parisian, so that's pretty cool. Jailton Almeida, though, is a beast. He's a savage. We've got minus 700 odds, minus 800 odds, I believe, on some bookies as well, which is absolutely insane, considering the fact that Parker Porter is now stepping in on short notice. You would think that maybe Jailton Almeida is stepping in on short notice to fight up, but that's not the case. Jailton Almeida, I believe, was meant to fight someone else. His name has just completely slipped my mind now that I've gone to record the video. But he has fought at heavyweight before. He's fought at middleweight before as well. He's meant to fight Maxim Grishin. Parker Porter has stepped in and said, yep, I'll fight you as long as it's at heavyweight. And obviously, Jailton Almeida has accepted. He's got a big reach advantage to work with. If he can get Parker Porter to the mat, I think he's going to have a great jiu-jitsu advantage to work with as well. Jailton Almeida competing in grappling tournaments in between his fights. That's something I really like to see. He's got very good grappling ability. He's got great ground and pound ability as well. Do I think that he could submit Parker Porter? Absolutely. Do I think that he could TKO Parker Porter with ground and pound? Absolutely as well. Jailton Almeida fought at middleweight before. He fights at light heavyweight usually in the UFC, but he would be open to fighting at heavyweight apparently, which is very exciting as well. I don't know that just from this fight, but I believe in an interview he said that he'll fight at heavyweight in the UFC if he has to. So Jailton Almeida, I'm expecting him to weigh in maybe like 220 pounds, 230 pounds or something like that. Parker Porter's going to weigh in at the limit around 265 because I think he actually cuts weight to make the heavyweight limit because he's huge. But I do like the abilities of Almeida to finish this fight inside the distance. Parker Porter, he's alright, but he doesn't really do anything super great. I feel like he's just very well rounded. I feel like he's good enough to beat some of the lower level guys that put up a good test to some of the lower level guys in the heavyweight division. But Almeida, on the other hand, he's a top 15, a top 10 prospect to come in the light heavyweight division. I think of Jailton Almeida very highly. I picked him to beat Nasruddinov. I picked him to beat Danilo Marquez. I think everyone did, but I picked him to beat Nasruddinov as the underdog and as the not favorite by Tapology, which is absolutely crazy. I know he's got a few wins. I think Edmar Alcantara is a former UFC fighter. He's got a win over him as well, which is pretty cool. Parker Porter's fought John Jones in the past as well, so good for him. But yeah, you can get actually. Where is his name? I've lost him. Jailton Almeida at minus 600 on BetUS, which I think is very impressive. Maybe the over-under, 1.5 could be something to look at because you've got close odds on that one. But minus 600 for Jailton Almeida right now isn't that bad. Tapology has a minus 700. I believe some other bookies have a minus 800. So maybe if you wanted to parlay him up on BetUS, that could be a pretty good play.